Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be another one in the builds you can actually run for Titan. It's Showboat Day, so we got Acro Cena. I'm on the CC account again, and we're going to use Trickster Eddie again, because if you invested in him at all, you can do this at any level. 4-star bronze Trickster Eddie, you just need level 1 hype, right? So we're going to continue to use Eddie for the hot tag, and we're going to run Cena. I'll talk to you about the builds afterwards, but very accessible build. Everyone can run with this special edition Cena. And let's see if we can get the top chest. And I'll cover the build at the end. Pretty great gameplay loop for Cena. See, the boss has 500 bill health, so we'll know how we're doing as we go. Alright. Very easy gameplay loop with Cena, just sub finisher. It will likely be very close. So this is, you end up slightly in between here. You could hit the sub, but because we're going to tag out with one, we really want to go sub finisher, sub finisher. So we're just going to hold it for the next turn. We're just going to swipe. We've almost reached the halfway point to 1 billion. So I think we will be able to get top chest with him. It'll be very, very tight. Just like the last one was very tight. The great thing about this one is just how easy it is to run. Very fast, right? Very, very fast. So when you get down to 1 here on your third action, and if you're not sure if you're on your third action, as I've said before, you can just check it right here. And see the red box. This turn the boss is going to destroy the board, do his 100 million damage for every turn that is passed. So he's ready to KO. So we're just going to tag Eddie in with the hot tag. Eddie's going to drop a bunch of leeches. And we're just going to hit the finisher. Then Eddie's going to go splat. Cena's going to come back in. He'll have kept his any buffs he will have had. And you can see we're getting very close now to a build done. I think we need to get 1-4 for the top chest if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be pretty tight, but doable, I think. Obviously, his multiply build, you can do a lot of stuff with as well, but you probably won't have that stuff if you're watching this video. So I thought I would stick with the theme of the video and continue to do accessible stuff. Now this one, we're going to get some of our stuff overwritten, but we don't really care in this case, particularly too much. It's not too bad. We still have this whole top sector to work with, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit that. And this cycle, right here, we will pass the 1 build damage done. So yeah, it's going pretty okay. .85. But I would consider this a very accessible build in general, which I'll show you guys at the end. If you notice, Cena also heals himself the whole way. You get him to hype 4, he would live a very long time on this, and do significantly more damage as well. 0.75. It is going to be really, really close to that 1.4. I think we're just going to squeak it in. We may just miss. We may just miss. But still very close. And you would be able to, again, use stronger people in your second slot if you have them, instead of the hot tag to Eddie. You can see, oh, we did get it. We needed to do 1.36 billion, and we just squeaked it in, 1.36 billion. So that was able to get the top chest. Yeah, let's take a look. So one thing I can't do on this account is remove the moment. So this Cena does have the moment, which adds 50% gem damage, which is not a lot, but it is something, right? It adds 50% gem damage. So that's the big one. 50% move damage, not so much. I did put Fury 3s on because my free-to-play can manage Fury 3s at this point, and he's only been playing 6 months, so Fury 3s, 100% strap. This is all stuff I could run on my free-to-play, and then also the dog ear gremlin plate to get another 100% on blue gems after the sub, so we went with that. And this is basically an exact copy of what my free-to-play runs for Titan on him. STFU, FU, Springboard Stunner, right? And this is the same entourage I use. I just went with a sub one because I have it. Dom would probably be better. Certainly, what's her face will be better. Hall of Famer, McCool, or Dom worked just fine. And then I went with Theory and Seth. You could also use Stunning Steve here for more damage there, right? So super accessible trainer setup. And you could also add the Acolyte subplate, right, down here, for extra stuff if you wanted to add it. This one, for another 50% gem damage after the sub. In this particular case, you could also add whatever Royal Rumble you wanted to, because it works off of blue. Because the sub also buffs reds, it's not a lot, but you could add a blue to red ultimate as well. I probably wouldn't bother with it, to be honest. This one, you could also run as well. And you could also run, you could also run this one. Whenever you activate a blue move, increase your blue gem damage by 50% for 1 turn. So this one would give you a nice boost, and this would be probably the best one you could use for the options available if you had it, right? So yeah, a lot of different stuff. He can just get the top one. As far as Eddie, you could add more damage to him, which you would want to do if you could. Obviously, especially if you're using him a lot. No strap on Eddie, right? And I just put trainers on to make sure the finisher was loaded. So I went to purple MP and 75% leech. And my free to play has him, and then Woods, but like no strap or anything. Obviously, with Eddie, you could for sure do more, right? So that's what I got for you guys. I hope you find this helpful. It's a very fast loop, right? Less than 10 minutes. You can get the top chest on tier 4, so hopefully you find it helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share. because that really helps me out. And that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, that'll work.